guys, welcome to the Ielts speaking class. So if you would like to get a higher band score or require band score of Ielts speaking, so you are on the correct path. And today we are going to wrap up the lesson of Ielts speaking topics for the present year and part 1. So actually I would like to give you some brief information about part 1 of Ielts speaking. Actually, this test lasts about 4-5 minutes and includes introduction and interview. The purpose of this part of the speaking test is to confirm your identity. This is your introduction, demonstrate your ability to respond effectively to general questions about yourself. This is interview. So regarding the introduction, at the start of the speaking test, you will be greeted by the examiner and invited to sit down. At this point, the examiner will begin recording the interview. Do not worry. This is to ensure that the interview is conducted fairly for all candidates. Then you will be asked to show some identification, and the examiner will also ask your name and what you prefer to be called. So nickname or your first name. So actually I would like to give you some tips. I consider you know all of that. So you need to introduce yourself in a relaxed and very friendly way. Make a good impression by smiling and being confident. Be aware of your body language, gesticulation. Sit up straight and always look at the examiner's eyes. Eye contact is considered in Western cultures, as you know. So do not tell the examiner that you feel nervous. Yeah, sometimes students ask these questions. So the examiner actually already know about that. So during the interview part of the speaking test, you will be asked some general questions about yourself. These questions relate to your personal background. To answer these questions well, you need to follow our recommended strategies. So actually I would like to count on some very common topic areas that you might be asked questions about. So job and studies, home. So here it is. Do you live in a house or in a flat? I'm going to read for you the questions and answers as well. Country, family, friends, relationships, interests, hobbies, music, the internet, advertising, media, reading, daily routine, food and cooking. Actually guys, if you would like to get all this information and even you would like to assess your speaking and even you would like to join to our speaking class, you can join to our class or you can register for our mock exam. Just send your request to our email and we will feedback you very soon. And please perform that you are interested in the questions that the examiner asks you and show that you are willing to communicate. So positive communication leaves a good impression on the examiner. So here it is, some questions. Do you live in a house or a flat? Why do you live in an apartment or house? How long have you lived there? What do you enjoy about your place? What is your favorite room and why? Do you plan to live there in the future? What kind of accommodation do you wish to have in the future? And can you tell me about the house that you lived in and when you were a child? Let's go further. So first one is, do you live in a house or an apartment? The suggested answer is, I'm living in a small house that has 2 stories. It's a cozy house and was painted in green. It's best option. Which is your favorite room in your home and why? I love my bedroom the best. I have my own space and personalize it to my liking. I always feel comfortable and relaxed in my room. Would you change anything about your home? Why or why not? I would like to have a small garden and a backyard. I want to grow some trees and flowers, and it would be a perfect place to get away from the hectic of life. Would you like to move to a different home in the future? I consider I would move to another city. So I've been living here for a long time, staying at one place can teach me new things in life. I want to open my mind and spend time to explore the world, open my mind, a mind or attitude that is open to new ideas and opinions. What does your house overlook? Well, my house is lower than other houses, so there isn't much thing to see as it's surrounded by buildings and electric wire. Do you like going to someone's house or someone goes to your house? Both of them are good for me as long as we get on well with each other. So no matter where we meet, I'm still happy to get on well with to have a good relationship. What do you often do when someone visits your house? I'm friendly with everyone, so whoever comes to my house, I always treat the same. I'll ask them to stay for dinner or have some tea while taken. It makes the guests feel more comfortable, so they'll come back in the next time. So your answers should be very friendly, very cozy, very interesting, and very attractive. The next one is, can you describe the place where you live in? Please describe the room you live in. Briefly, my humble house locates in a small and quiet street, so coming home to me is like all the craziness happened outside is left behind. Just beside my house stands a big old tree. I have my own room with walls painted violet, which is kinda peaceful color. The air outside is fresh. I usually open the window to enjoy the wind and sunshine, which will help cool down my room without an air condition. Since I spend most of my time staying at home, my room means the whole world to me. It's like a friend who is always there to share ups and downs with me. So yeah, I would always miss my house, my room whenever I'm away. Sometimes, and not only sometimes, very often and frequently, students said that, oh, I cannot answer to this kind of question. How I will describe my room? Where is it? What is that there? What is interesting there? But you can perform very interesting, amazing answer and get your required score. It's not so easy and it's not so difficult as well. If you have some questions, or once again, I would like to remind you, you would like to get your higher score, you would like to join to our mock exam or speaking class, guys, please bear in mind this is absolutely free. We are here to help you to get your desired score. So that's all for this lesson, and the next lesson will concern of IELTS speaking as well, and depends on your queries. It could be IELTS writing or IELTS reading or any other professional development program for teachers as well. So if you have some queries, please get in touch with us with further details and we will assist you very soon. Well, that's all for this lesson.